you must have these ones to be eligible for the graduate route. जितना भी टाइम आप ग्रेजुएट रूट पे रहते हैं 1 साल 2 साल तो वो सेटलमेंट पीआर में काउंट नहीं होगा. If you're planning or thinking about your long term stay in the UK, this is very important. You need to stay within the law, within the rules and boundaries.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your host Jessica with another useful and important video. इस वीडियो में मैंने शेयर करना है about the graduate route. जो new point based system है UK immigration का, उसके मुताबिक जो PSW होता था उसको चेंज करवा के ग्रेजुएट रूट का नाम दिया गया है. तो रूल्स रेगुलेशन मैंने आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करनी है कि हु कैन अप्लाई, हु इज़ एलिजिबल टू अप्लाई फॉर PSW, उसकी रिक्वायरमेंट्स क्या क्या है, उसकी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस क्या हैं. तो ये सारा कुछ मैंने इस वीडियो में कवर करना है. यू नीड टू मेक श्योर यू स्टे विद मी. मैंने gov.uk वेबसाइट पे जाके जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन है मैंने उस पे जाके आप लोगों के साथ शेयर करनी है to make sure you get the authentic and the latest information there. So make sure you stay with me till the end. So मैं presentation आप लोगों के साथ share कर रहा हूँ. I hope this will cover all your doubts here about the PSW. Sorry, it's not PSW, the graduate rule. So let's start with the presentation.
gov.uk एक्सेप्ट कुकीज. अच्छा, ये सर्च जो है यहाँ पे मैंने टाइप करना है पॉइंट्स बेस सिस्टम. तो यहाँ पे जी आप लोग देख रहे हैं कि टॉप पे जो है वो EU सिटीजन के लिए ये सेकंड नंबर पे है. इस पे मैंने क्लिक करना है and then that will take me to the next page. And then scroll down and in the documents, UK point-based immigration system for the detail statement. So you click on that and it will take me to the documents. So this is the latest information about the point-based system. इस पे जाके मैंने जो graduate route है उस पे जाना है. It's the clauses 94 to 98. That's where I need to scroll down. So yeah, bear with me. So I'll scroll down to the graduate route and वही मैंने आप लोगों के साथ cover करनी है इस वीडियो में. So stay with me. So we will talk about all the rules and regulation. अच्छा, यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हैं graduate route. तो ये वही PSW है पिछले जो previously they would call it PSW, but now they have replaced it with the graduate route. So 93 पे है जो clause 93 है. The graduate route will be launched in summer 2021 to provide international students the opportunity to stay in the UK, to work or look for work after they graduate. So obviously this is for the graduates, so that's why they've changed it to graduate route, only for the graduate. Basically, if you are undergraduate or postgraduate students or PhD students, that's where you can avail the opportunity. So further it says graduate, undergraduate and master degree students will be able to stay for 2 years under the route, while PhD students will be able to stay for 3 years. So questions I've covered this in the previous videos as well. So this is exactly the same point. Basically, if you're a undergraduate or postgraduate student, if you complete your degree, you are eligible for 2 years, and if you are PhD students, then you are eligible for 3 years graduate route on the graduate route scheme. I will leave the rest here for yourself. To read it through. Number 94 point jo hai, it will be unsponsored route. Again, this is I've covered in the previous videos as well. So you don't need any sponsorship for this route, for the graduate route. All successful applicants will be granted a one-time non-extendable leave period of 2 years if graduating at undergraduate or master level, or 3 years if you're graduating with a PhD on this route, and will be able to work or look for work at any skill level during this period. तो यही पिछले भी जो वीडियो है उसमें शेयर की थी कि you don't need any sponsor and actually it won't be extendable. So यहाँ पे ये point clear किया हुआ है. If you will only get once in a life basically if you are graduating, so you will get this only once basically after graduating. Number 95 पे है the current doctoral extension scheme. अच्छा ये about the PhD student है. I will just skip that. If you're a PhD student, so make sure you read that as well. The main points here are who can apply. So this is lots of question here comes from yourselves about this point, these points actually. So let's start with 96. The graduate route will be open to international students who have valid leave as a tier 4 general student or a student at the time of application and who have successfully completed a degree at undergraduate level or above at a UK higher education provider with a track record of compliance during that grant of leave. So बिल्कुल clear cut information यहाँ पे दी गई है. If you are a student on a general student visa and basically you've completed your degree, then you can go on the graduate route. Number 97 point जो है applicant must have completed the entirety of their degree in the UK except for permitted stay abroad programs or when distance learning have been necessary due to the COVID. So यहाँ पे जो है बिल्कुल clear cut again your information दी गई है. If you are permitted due to COVID restriction, if you were permitted to go outside and you complete your degree from abroad due to online and due to COVID restriction, then you are eligible. Number 98 we have the route will not have a maintenance requirement and applicants will not need to demonstrate English language ability as they will already have proved English language ability by the successful completing a degree at a UK university. Again, this point is quite important. So you don't need to show money. It's no maintenance requirement here, and neither English language requirements. So you are skipped with those two as well. Okay, further down we got the table 10 graduate route condition and requirements. Very important and explicit information are stated here. So about the requirements you can see on the left hand side. So English language, no. So you don't need any English language requirements. CAPE, no. Application fee, yes. So you have to pay the application fee when you change from a student to a graduate route. Switching routes in country, so that means you can switch your route from student to graduate within UK basically. So I say yes, so you can switch within staying in the UK. Immigration skills charge, no. Route to settlement, no. अच्छा यहाँ पे route to settlement means अगर आप जो है graduate route पे हैं and if you haven't got the skilled worker job जो कि tier 2 used to go या tier 2 visa basically, you will not be counted basically for the settlement. So जो भी जितना भी time आप ग्रेजुएट रूट पे रहते हैं 1 साल 2 साल, तो वो सेटलमेंट पीआर में काउंट नहीं होगा. इसका मतलब ये है कि अगर आप ग्रेजुएट रूट पे चलते हैं एंड यू फाइंड अ जॉब विद इन कपल ऑफ मंथ्स, सो यू ओनली स्किप बेसिकली दोस कपल ऑफ मंथ्स जो है वो आपको स्किप हो जाएंगे. लेकिन as soon you switch over to a skilled worker visa, then that's where your route to settlement basically that will be counted from there. लेकिन ग्रेजुएट रूट पे जो है आपके ये काउंट नहीं होगी. इमिग्रेशन हेल्थ सरचार्ज, यस ये आपको देनी पड़ेगी. डिपेंडेंट्स 80 below, so we look below there. Biometrics, yes. Access to public funds, no. So ये जो यहाँ पे जो locals हैं उनके लिए जो benefit system है, तो you are not eligible here to claim any of the benefits. Maintenance, no. So again this is the same point as discussed above. So you don't need to show any maintenance sort of account or money there. Supplementary work, yes. So you can work any work during when you have the graduate route visa. So you are eligible to work any type of work. अच्छा एडिशन यहाँ पे जो है डिपेंडेंट के बारे में दिए गए ये स्टेरिक जो दिया है स्टार. Graduates whose dependents are already with them in the UK will be allowed to continue sponsoring family members who make an application for further leave at the same time. So they can stay there with their graduate route member. अच्छा जी, further down बहुत ही important section यहाँ पे दिया गया हुआ है applicants must. So these are the must sort of section. You must have these ones to be eligible for the graduate route. So first point here about pay the appropriate fee and full immigration health surcharge. So obviously we have discussed that on the top there. Have valid extend leave as a student at the point of application. Asha, this is about if you're applying for a graduate route, you must have a valid student visa at the time. So if your student visa is expired, so you're not eligible, obviously you need to make sure you apply before your student visa expires. Yeah, so this is clear cut information here. Actually, next point है be sponsored by a UK higher education provider with a track record of compliance as a student at the time of application. So obviously comes to the same point. You must have completed your degree, so you must have a UK higher education provider there. So it could be just a matter of getting a letter or just confirmation from the education provider that you have completed your degree from this institution. The next point is have successfully completed a degree at undergraduate level, RQF level 6 or above, and the course must have been the one of their latest confirmation of acceptance for studies was assigned. Yeah, this is very important point here, guys. If the case letter specifically says about your degree, you must complete those that degree to be eligible. एंड RQF लेवल 6 जो कि पिछले जो वीडियोस है उसमें भी मैंने मेंशन किया अबाउट द RQF लेवल 6, तो यू मस्ट हैव अ डिग्री एट RQF लेवल 6 जो कि अंडर ग्रेजुएट BSc लेवल से ऊपर जाके MSc और PhD डिग्री वही जो है वो एलिजिबल है to apply for the graduate route. The next point is have undertaken all studies in the UK. Those who completed part of their course overseas as part of a study abroad program or have studied part of the course outside of the UK as a result of disruption caused by the COVID-19 will also be permitted to apply. It's the same point we discussed above as well. So you must have completed your degree in the UK unless you were affected by the COVID-19. The next point is not have previously been granted leave under the graduate route. So यहाँ पे graduate route is introduced now, so obviously no one has applied for this. So I'm sure you are eligible. Next point is have permission to remain in the UK under the graduate route from their sponsoring body if they have been studying on a government scholarship. So अगर आप scholarship पे आ रहे हैं तो obviously you need a confirmation or basically permission from your sponsoring body, whoever sponsors your studies here in the UK. The next point is meet minimum suitability requirements including passing security, identity and criminality checks. So this is very important, guys. If you're planning or thinking about your long-term stay in the UK, this is very important. You need to stay within the law, within the rules and boundaries. As long as you stay within that, so I'm sure you will have a happy life here. So make sure you have no criminal sort of records here. The next point is obtain academic technology approval scheme, ATAS clearance where applicable. So this is generally for if you're working in the defense sort of sector degree relating to that, so that's where you need that clearance as well. Supplementary study is allowed but not at the student route sponsor. Separate restriction will apply regarding what types of employment is permitted. Graduates on this route will continue to be restricted from being employed as a professional sports person or as a doctor or dentist in training. So these are basically restricted to sports person, doctor and dentist, so they can't apply as a graduate on the graduate route. So guys, I'm sure this is helpful and authentic information you have seen now. If you still have any doubts about any of these points, do use the comment section below, and I will try my best to give you answers to those queries.
I hope guys this have clarified all your queries, your questions there. If you still got any doubts, any queries, please use the comment section below and I'll be happy to answer your queries there. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please press the subscribe and like button as well. Thanks for watching.